That's what I'm interested in knowing now, is if that works on the PlayStation CSL Elite wheelbase in Gran Turismo Sport, and then it's like you don't need anything else. Hey guys, what's up? It's Trigger here, and today we're hoping to demystify some of the big questions surrounding Fanatec Club Sport Wheel and Rim bases and their support with PlayStation 4 and namely Gran Turismo Sport. I have, luckily, a fully functioning setup here, but the bigger question is will it work with one of my mates' older setups who has a CSW 2.0 wheelbase and Club Sport 2 pedal set. He's hoping that he can buy a PlayStation 4 ready or compatible rim through Fanatec and just chuck it on his CSW 2.0 base and hope that it's going to work. So today we're going to prove that by first showing you that it works properly on my setup, which we all of course know it will, but then I'm going to take my PS4 rim off my wheelbase, take it around to his place, and if it fits, see if it works. For those that don't know, there are 3 modes on the Fanatec CSL PS4 base. When we turn the wheel on, it goes through its normal compatibility, its normal calibration, sorry, and it will start in the last mode you had it in. So the light will be purple for compatibility mode, which is what you need to use for GT Sport currently until they release a patch to make it properly supported on this wheel rim. With the purple mode, of course, we need to hit the PS button to turn it on as a controller. We'll go into the game and we'll just go a single race.
That'll do.
And we'll just prove that this works at the moment, right? So we can see here, it's going to work. Here we go, full steering, full force feedback support. I can feel it pulling against the wheel, releasing. If I hit a wall, there we go, there's kick. If I get hit by a car, there's kick. So it works, right? Gears work, everything works fine. So the bigger question will be is when I disconnect this wheel and take it to my mate's place. So there we go, so it's off. I'll remember the Allen key and we're going to take this guy over to my mate's place, put it on his CSW 2.0 wheelbase, fire up Gran Turismo Sport and see if it works. And then what we'll do is we'll grab one of his rims, bring it back, put it on my PS4 compatible wheel base and see if that even works. Is it gonna fit? Just check that that actually matches up first.
Yes, it's going to fit.
Oh yeah, you got the experts. Okay. Alright. Well, plug it in then. Is it gonna reach? You're going to use an extender. Well, that's a good test.
Right,
Alright. Okay. Okay, so normally now you would put it in compatibility mode, or whichever button you push for that. Which was usually like there was a button below mine there. Seriously? Just try pushing the PS button. Change lights. Push it again. Oh, that won't focus. Can you use the toggle? Let's go left and right. Yeah. Well, usually it would come up on the PlayStation, like a controller. It's got the dot. Okay, mine doesn't have a dot in compatibility mode. Like it's just got a light, like this kind of color, like a purplish color. Have you ever seen that color before?
No, I think that's the compatibility mode color.
Right. Okay, so the Xbox does the same.
I think the Xbox has green.
Okay. All right. Any other button combinations you can try?
Plus the Xbox.
Right, green. Yeah, interesting.
That doesn't work unless you actually plug it into the Xbox.
Yeah, oh, that light lights up when you've got to plug.
Comes up.
Okay, see in my PlayStation, that light doesn't even light up.
Yeah. And then you can get it into compatibility mode as well by doing
Yeah. Okay.
So you've got 3 modes.
Right. So for older games on Xbox, you'd have it in that mode, but newer games, like the latest Forza, you'd have it in the green mode. Yeah. Native. Right. Okay. We'll try it again then. Yeah, they're not easy to get off, are they? When they're not the quick releases. Yeah, maybe make sure the PlayStation controller is turned on. I don't have to have the PlayStation controller turned on, but I usually have it next to me to change through the oh well, not in the menus, but when you're in a race, like changing traction control to off and ABS and all those sorts of things. It's not looking good at the moment. You're going to have to buy a CSL Elite, mate, if you want to work on PlayStation. So you've just given PlayStation a reboot. Yeah. Yeah, just see if it comes up. No love, mate. What about after you fire up the game?
You have to be in compatibility mode.
Yeah, yep. You have to have compatibility mode. It doesn't work natively in PlayStation 4 mode. Yet. Yeah. They've moved to the snap dome triggers instead of... Yeah.
Triggers.
Yeah, heaps better. They're sort of, they're better than the CSL triggers. But yeah, they've just progressively gotten better.
I don't know about compared to the BMW ones.
Yeah. BMW ones feel good, but they're a different feeling again. No. Shit out of luck, mate.
I mean, I'm not out of luck because Donald you can buy.
Oh, you're going to try and use...
You can use it apparently.
Well, I've got one of them. Oh well. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
It's lighter.
The PlayStation wheel is lighter than the Xbox. Yeah, lighter materials, which would ultimately probably be better. That's what I'm interested in knowing now, is if that works on the PlayStation CSL Elite wheelbase in Gran Turismo Sport, and then it's like you don't need anything else. You just need that wheel on the CSL PS4 Elite wheelbase to play all 3 platforms.
Yeah. But then if you want PS4 mode, you go back to that instead of compatibility mode when they get it working properly.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I'd just be interested to see if this works on PlayStation. I mean, it'll probably work in compatibility mode, but not in PS4 mode.
Yeah. Yep. All right. I'll give it a go, mate. Right. So that was pretty conclusive. A little bit underwhelming in a way that nothing seemed to work at Daniel's place on the CSW 2.0 wheelbase. So we tried my PlayStation 4 wheel from my CSL Elite PS4 package. That didn't work. The Xbox One wheel obviously didn't work, and his BMW wheel didn't work. What will be interesting, and what I'm about to try now, is using the BMW wheel, which isn't PS4 supported or anything like that, on the PS4 CSL Elite wheelbase. This is an awesome wheel, by the way. I don't think they're cheap. I think they're about 400 Australian dollars for this wheel. So it's got the more expensive quick release. I think that's how it works. Yep. So we'll turn it on, and we'll see if pushing some of these buttons, there's no PS4 button, so I don't know if it's going to work. Go through pushing each of these buttons. Oh, there we go. I think the yellow button in the middle, displaying menu. Okay. Oh, look at that. We're in. It's just going to erase. So the CSL Elite wheelbase is supposed to have the PlayStation 4 support built into it. It's not dependent on the rim. Whereas the Xbox One support is built into the rims. Seems to be working. It feels quite a bit different because this wheel is much heavier. Actually, I'm finding the shifting isn't working. So we're in manual mode here, and I can't shift down. If I clutch, I get the neutral. Then if we take this off and put the PlayStation rim back on, which is about 100 kilograms lighter, and everything works perfectly fine. So that pretty much concludes things, guys. Of course, we don't have all the different wheels available to us. There are so many in Fanatec's lineup, but maybe the McLaren, the new McLaren wheel would work. That says it's got PS4 compatibility. Fanatec's website doesn't help at all. There's so much confusion there. Some of the wheels say they're PS4 ready, others say they're PS4 compatible, some say they're PS4 ready and PS4 compatible, some don't have anything. It's really confusing. But I'm happy that what I bought works with a PlayStation and PC. I don't have an Xbox, so that doesn't bother me at all. But hopefully that sums things up for people wanting to at least see this situation in practice and not just have to go off what people are saying on the forums. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ask some questions. Of course, I'll try to answer them, but it still remains really confusing.